does that always do that? Hi everybody, I'm Laura Jean. Welcome to my page, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I'm just trying to find my live, so give me 1 minute. It says I'm live. Why is it not showing my live? Did I go in the wrong spot? I don't see my live. I literally do not see me anywhere. The last time I did this, I kept going, I don't see my live, and I forgot it wasn't live, but I see I'm live. I don't know why it's not showing me my live. Oh my God, it's not even popping up my page. All right, let's click that. There I am. I had to click my live from the notifications. I couldn't see it. That is so strange. You know why? I bet I'm supposed to go on that freaking business app thing. Oh well, it is what it is. Hi guys, how are you? You guys, if you wouldn't mind sprinkling, I'd really appreciate it. It helps people get to my live. I know Juliana's live right now, so everybody's over there. Hi Sunny, hi Diane. I appreciate you guys being with me. Hello, hello. I'm going to do a patriotic 4th of July wreath. And this sign is from Hobby Lobby. I just thought it was so pretty. And I'm going to make it because I need a wreath for my party. I had to start making stuff for that. So I guess we'll just pan down and get started. Hi, Kathy. So if you wouldn't mind sprinkling, I appreciate it. And I'm just going to get started. How's everybody doing? Oh, shoot, my phone's too tight. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Hold on. Come on, go down. They need to see what I'm doing. Let me back it up. Whoa. All right, I think that's pretty good. Hey, so I'm using a 15-inch pencil tie wreath form. This is from Craftoutlet. What that means is it has these ties already attached to the wreath, to the form, not to the wreath, to the form. If you don't have the pencil ties or the work wreath forms, and you have just a regular wreath form with no ties, you're going to use pipe cleaners, and you're going to do 10 on the bottom, 8 on top, and they're about 4 to 5 inches apart. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you guys joined me. So let me just open these ties up. I feel like I haven't done a wreath in forever. I don't know why. I've been prepping stuff for the new group while trying to get tutorials done in the Two Crafty Tricks, mine and Juliana's paid group. So I've been busy doing that. But I gotta get some wreaths going here. Alright, so I'm using a 21-inch mesh. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much, Sadie. I'm using a 21-inch, just a basic red mesh from Craftoutlet. And we're just gonna scrunch it together. I do too because the ties are longer. I mean, I like the short ones because they're nice and fluffy, but they're shorter ties. These ones are longer. So I'm just gonna grab the end and put it right into the tie and twist it off. Yeah, I like them too because I have both, and I was like, you know what? And I don't measure my poofs. Just say they're about 12 inches long. Hey, Debbie. How are you, sweetie? Debbie, I only have one box so far. I think I seen something was coming again. Still waiting, I think, on the other box. And then I'll ship that out to you. So we're just going to go all the way around the wreath form and put some poofs in. Now, I pretty much always do poofs and like woodland ruffles because mesh is just my base for me to set stuff on. I don't really care if I see the mesh. I know some people like to see the mesh. So if you want to see the mesh, just don't put a lot of stuff in your wreath. I tend to like a lot of stuff. It should be there any day. Okay, yeah, I seen the thing go across my phone saying it was coming. So funny. I get excited like, ooh, what did I order? Did I forget I got something? When I see the box outside the door. And I run it in and get ready to open it. And as soon as I see it says Hobby Lobby, because I never shop online at Hobby Lobby, I just go there. And I was like, oh, it's Debbie's. It's Debbie's. It's not mine. So I need to know, because I'm so glad it's over. I didn't watch it, but the Johnny Depp trial, did any of you girls watch that? Because I literally lost my best friend to the Johnny Depp trial. And I think they gave the verdict today. So hopefully she'll be back. Hi, Judy. How are you, sweetie? Hello, hello. Yeah. She was so into that, watching that on YouTube. She would literally only call me on lunch breaks. Justice for Johnny. She just got a new truck and she's trying to find a name for it because her Camaro was called, she had a name for her Camaro. Just like my car. My car's called Sexy Lexi. And I said, Carrie, you know you're going to name it Johnny. But yay, I'm so glad it's over with. Now I can stalk her again. She's like, I gotta go. Johnny's on. I gotta go. Or she'd call me and go, there's 547,000 people watching on YouTube right now. Like, dear Lord. Like, I didn't watch it. I don't care. Justice for Johnny. Of course, she had to tell me about how crazy Johnny's wife is. Ex-wife. But don't we all get a little bitter and crazy? I don't know. I mean, I didn't watch it, so I just don't know. All right, so I did all the bottom. Now I'm going to transition to the top. So I'm just going to open up the tie, pull it up, and twist it in there. I don't know. I think I don't know. My husband's never going nowhere because I just kill him. So we're just going all the way around this and doing poofs. Did you watch it, Judy? Did you watch the trial thing? Kind of sounds like a Netflix series, huh? Kara fills me in on some things, and I'm like, dear Lord. It might be. It might come out to be a Netflix series. I'm so happy he spoke out. More men need to. My poor brother was married to a... Yeah, oh, girls can be psycho for sure. I truly, so, you know, back when I was younger, one of my friends, we've known her since we were born, because my mother and her mother used to be best friends. But anyways, we were going out to the club, and we pull up into, like, a little store to grab smokes or whatever, and her husband was walking out with some beer. She literally walked up to him and punched him. I mean, punched him right in the face. And I just think, you know, if you're going to hit a guy, you can't cry if he hits you back. Like, but if they're just hitting you and, you know, you're not abusive. But I think if a woman's abusive, then, because trust me, a woman can be abusive. Not me. I'm not abusive. But, yeah. She was crazy, though. I think Johnny's a little crazy, too. But I didn't watch it, so I don't know all the stuff. Just the things that Kara would tell me about what she did on the bed. And I was like, dear Lord. That's a little graphic. So how is everybody doing? It's been raining and raining and raining. The pool people came today because they broke my pool when they opened it. They're short, you know, everyone's short on workers because people just don't want to go back to work. So, you know, they've been hiring people, but apparently they weren't trained very well. And when they opened my pool, they hooked up everything wrong. So they were throwing the sand into the return lines. The sand filter was running through return lines and throwing sand into my pool. So the guy came to finally clean it today. So I'm like, why am I out here trying to suck all the sand out of the pool? I have a saltwater pool. But I don't know. I'm having problems with my pump now, so they need to fix it. Hi, Donna. Hello, hello. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for sharing. All right, so we have all that on. But I'm going to grab 2 pipe cleaners because I always do a crossbar. Let me find 2 pipe cleaners. Actually, we're going to need a few more. There's a sign. Oh my God, I'm out of red. Am I out of red? Sorry, I should have had these on the table. I'm not prepared. Alright. So I'm going to flip this over. And do I want to leave this round? Yeah, I'm going to leave it round. We'll leave it round. I'm going to take 2 pipe cleaners. I'm going to twist them together. Hi, Kelly. I think I said hi to Kelly. Did I say hi to Kelly? Right where these crossbars are, they're the bars that go the opposite way. I'm going to go ahead on the one closest to the inside ring, and I just twist it around. Just going to twist it around that pipe cleaner. Because I had a different shirt on, and I had to change my shirt. Because when I was cutting my mesh down, it kept snagging it. And I was like, all right, we're not going to ruin the shirt. So I ran upstairs and threw a t-shirt on. Which is perfect because it's patriotic and we're doing a 4th of July wreath. Hey, Kara. I was just telling them how I lost you to Johnny Depp. And it's over. Yay, you're back. Hey, girl, hey. All right. So we got our mesh down. Now I'm going to grab just some red basic mesh, and I cut them 10-inch mesh. And I cut 3 pieces down at 18 inches long. Oh, I was napping, Kara. Yeah, I was napping. All right, I'm sorry. So you're just going to grab your mesh, the side that naturally rolls up at you, like this. You're going to flip it over. And then grab the end. You can fold the end under if you don't want to see that cut. And then you're just going to scrunch it right up the middle. Just walk it up the middle with your fingers. Go ahead and pinch it. Take some apple pipe cleaner. Twist it off. And we're going to add that to the crossbar. So let's just do these 3 now. Just like that. I've been making these candies for days. I can't wait. I think I finally got it. Well, I can't explain how many candy I have for one cake. And I still don't think I have enough. I mean, I have 4 plates full of candies. 4. And I'm praying that the cake comes out the way it's supposed to be. Because it's a tutorial for the group. Well, not right now. I'm just making things ahead of time, and then when I feel like releasing it, I'll release it. But just trying to stay ahead of the group. But if it doesn't come out, they'll never see it. Hey, Dana. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello, ladies. All right, so I'm just taking these and attaching it to that pipe cleaner crossbar right in the middle, so it covers my hole. I don't usually ever leave the hole open because, you know, the sign and my bow and everything's going to go kind of in the middle, and if I leave that open, it's just going to sink down. And I don't like things that sink down, so to prevent that, you're just going to put your mesh all the way across. Hi, Jessie. Hey, girl, hey. All right. All right, so now we're going to grab, do I want to do those? Yeah. All right, so I'm using border stripe mesh. Now, border stripe mesh is hard to find, guys. You can look at Sims Pottery. Craftoutlet does carry it, but it's probably out of stock. It's usually out of stock everywhere because everyone buys them. When I first seen them, I bought like a case of each color, but I'm out of them. But Tammy just sent me, one of my girls in the group, sent me red border stripe because I had a case of it, but I'm all out. I'm gonna have to call Sims because a lot of times if you call Sims Pottery, Sims don't always put everything on their site, guys. They just have too much stuff. So if you call them and ask, thank you, Kara. If you call them and ask, a lot of times they have it. So I'm gonna call. All right, so the natural side that rolls up at you, we're just going to take each end And these are cut anywhere from 15 to 18 inches. I just cut them, guys. You're going to roll each end towards each other and scrunch. Alright, and we're just going to alternate the 3, red, white, and blue, all the way around the wreath form. So just put them in your tie and twist them off. So I finally booked my flight to go to Texas to see Kara. But I'm going in October because there's no way I'm coming down there in summer heat. The Texas weather is weird. Hopefully it's warm in October. Plus I want to go to the Texas Fair. Oh, she did, Jessie. She sent me a huge box. She told me she was going to send me Happy Mail. So I don't usually get Happy Mail. So I was like, yay. Who doesn't love Happy Mail? But she sent me, like, it was a big box, and it had a little bit of everything in it. Ribbons. She does the fabric ornament balls. She's so sweet. But she sent it to me to congratulate me on, opening the new group. So that was so sweet. She's so sweet. And actually, Tammy is supposed to join us, too, down in Texas. So I might actually meet her in person. So that'll be cool. Alright, so I'm just doing red, white, and blue all the way around. Again, these are the woodland ruffles. You're just going to roll each side towards each other. Scrunch. Put them in your tie and twist them off. Yeah, it's been raining and raining. And it freaks me out when it rains because last year my sub pump, for some odd reason, just stopped working. Because it just kept raining and raining. But it just stopped working, and then I got like 2 feet of water in the basement. Well, maybe 1.5 feet, which really sucked because that's where my supply room used to be. It's not anymore. I had 2 floods 2 years in a row, and now I'm in the garage. I'm like, nope, we out of here. But every time it rains, I run up and down the stairs all day checking the basement because that sucked. Yes, I sent Happy Mail, but I don't usually receive Happy Mail. No, it's in it again, sweetie. Last year it flooded from the rain. My sub pump just stopped working. And then later on that night, as we were clearing my whole supply room out of there, oh, that was the worst day ever. Ever. It took us from like 9 in the morning till... I think 2 days. I think my sister Michelle came over and helped me finish. Michelle really moved all that stuff. She was not playing. But and the year before that, the toilet broke and overflowed down in there. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you. Welcome to my page. Hopefully, if you like me, you'll go ahead and click that like and follow button and share. I really would appreciate that. It just helps new people like you find me. Okay. So, we're just going again all the way around this. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, I gotta start, I'm gonna do a 4th of July party this year. And I gotta start planning that and sending invites out because I'm quite late. If you don't send them out early enough, my family already got plans. We'll see, though. We will see. We've been getting a lot of rain, though. Hope it's not a rainy summer. Yeah, so going down to see Kara in October 1st. And hopefully, Texas weather is so, it's like a Bermuda Triangle. It really should be. Because it can be, that should have been red right there. Why is there blue up there? Hold on, guys. Let me switch this one. I don't know why I put that there. I want red there. They literally could be 107 one day and snow the next day. The weather down there is crazy. I just don't get it. Wait, red? I want red. Sorry, I'm losing my, what about get here? Right? I swear, it's so strange. But hopefully it's nice when I go down there and it's not cold. because, you know, I'm in upstate New York, and in October, we start getting cold and ready for winter. That long winter. I love winter. Just the month of, I'm going red, white, blue. Let me go this way because I'm confusing myself. Jesse, we're going to October 1st to the 6th. I can't be gone too long because, you know, I got a business and a family and my animals. Really, my animals. So, the 1st to the 6th. Yes. So I've been to Texas. When I was 17, I actually worked at the Texas State Fair. I was a carny. I didn't even know I was a carny. I accepted a job in the paper for a photographer. Not photographer, like helping with photography. And they said to meet him at the house the next day that we traveled, and I was like, okay. So I met him at the next day at their house. Now mind you guys, I was young and I partied. I was up for 3 days partying. So when I got to them, I got into their camper and I passed out on the couch. They could have abducted me, stole me. I had no idea who these people were. Red, white, and we have two colors next to each other. And I woke up and we were in Mass. I'm not going to say it because Kara's going to laugh at me. Mass. We're in Mass. She laughs at how I say it. Massachusetts. I say it, whatever. So anyways, and I was like, oh. And then I discovered, oh, the photography thing was the old time photography that you dressed up in the saloon stuff and you took their picture from the fair. That's what I was doing. And yeah, I worked at the Texas Fair. It was fun. I only did it a few months and then I flew home. I was like, all right, that's enough of this. All right, so we got all the mesh in and that's what it looks like so far. So now we're going to do the ribbons. Now my ribbons I've never done like this. So this is new. We're only using 3 ribbons all the way around this whole wreath form. The same 3 ribbons. So I'm using a 2.5 inch star ribbon from Craftoutlet. Most of my ribbon I get from Craftoutlet. We got a navy blue 1.5 inch and the white with the red checkered border. And these are the 3 that are going all the way around the whole wreath form. These are cut 12.5 inches long, and as always, you're going to dovetail, you're going to fold your ribbon and cut it at an angle. Stack them on top of each other. Then I like to just pinch it right in the middle. We're going to put these all the way around. Thank you, Jessie. So normally I always do 6 ribbons all the way around, but we're doing just 3. Just the 3, just the 3. You guys, I have all these neon lights in here and my on-air sign, but I don't go live late enough for you guys to see them, so I didn't even turn them on. Of course, I'll probably still be live, and it'll get dark in any minute. Well, what time is it? No, it doesn't get dark till 9. I won't be live at 9. Please say I'm not live at 9. God, I remember when I first started doing lives, my lives were like 3 hours long. They were crazy. Too long. I think I'm a little faster, but not a lot. Not a lot. So, Kara, did you name your truck yet? Is it Johnny? Is that the concluded name? Everyone is being so quiet, right? I know. Yeah, they're always quiet. Why you guys never talk to me? That's why when you're doing recording tutorials, I mean, you guys all know I can talk, though, because I just talk to myself, really, like I am right now. You're still mourning Vera? Oh, dear Lord. Girl, she's fine. She's going to a happy home. She's still mourning Vera. She got rid of her Camaro for a pickup truck. She got a Dodge Ram. But yeah, during tutorials they're so boring because you don't have anybody to look at, read comments, or talk to. But I do. I talk to them. I talk to myself a lot, so it's really just kind of the same thing. But you all are very quiet. So you know what starts tonight? Does anybody watch The Housewives? Probably not. I think I'm probably the only one that does. Housewives of Dubai. Those are going to be some rich bitch. Oops. Stop. Did you just say that? No, I'm just kidding. Some rich girls. Dubai. Holy cannoli. They're going to blow Beverly Hills out the water. I love it when you go live, girl. Oh, thanks, Jessie. It's just fun when you're crafting to have someone to chat with. I wish I could hear you guys talk back to me. Actually, we're going to do... Well, we're still got to plan it all, but in me and Juliana's design group, Two Crafty Chicks, we're going to do a pajama party. I think we're planning it for when there's 100 members, and we're at 80. There's actually 2 girls that joined. We're really at 82, but 2 ladies joined me, and I keep sending them the link. And they joined when we first opened, May 15th. And I've messaged them, I've emailed them a couple times the link to join. Click the link. You got to come get in the group now. And nothing. So I don't know what else to do. But anyways, when we reach 100, we're going to do a pajama party. And I said, we should do it on a Zoom call. Because on a Zoom call, we get to see you guys, too. So wouldn't that be fun? We can, do some games. We're going to figure out some games to do. We're all going to be in our pajamas. You get to see us. We get to see you. It's going to be so cool. So I think that's going to be planned when we get to 800 members in Two Crafty Chicks. Right? I think it's good. Because Juliana's been talking about pajama party on her business page. So I said, Juliana, we should do that in the group. When we reach 100, and we could do it on a Zoom call so we could see them. A pajama party when you just see us isn't fun. I need to see you guys in your jammies. You guys pretty much always see me in my pajamas, especially in tutorials. That's the great thing about tutorials, though. I could look a hot mess and you don't really see me. Of course, not that I've never been live and looked a hot mess. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, I seen your skeleton. I'm sorry, I didn't reply back, but I'm going to. I seen it and I was doing something and I was going to reply and I forgot. But yeah, that is amazing. I'm just really not, my shop is dead as a doornail since I've gotten hacked. My old page, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. This one's Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I am. Back in September, I got hacked and they stole my page. I never got it back. I lost a lot of customers and followers. But normally I would buy that. I just find that when I'm buying those expensive things that I'm just not, none of my wreaths are really selling right now. I might actually close down my shop for a while. Because I'm paying on all that and nothing's selling. It's weird. I'm used to, I always sold wreaths. But since I've gotten hacked, it's really bad. I've lost so much money. It's quite sad, actually. But I'm still here. I'm still here. But girl, I would have bought that from you. I was like, oh, I still might buy it for my own door. Because that was amazing. It's just I can't afford to keep buying all these things like I used to. Before I was making good money. Not, I wasn't making like Damon or Babam or hardworking mom money. Just enough to have my own money. And not say, honey, can you buy me this? It was so nice. But I'm slowly watching that account go down and it's killing me. And, I got 23 people on my live, where before I used to have a couple hundred, so. Oh, it sucks. I mean, I'm grateful that you guys are here. I'm not saying it sucks that it's just you guys, but you know, when you used to have a lot of people on your lives and now you don't. It's like 3 years just gone down the tube and we're starting over. But anyways, girl, I'm still thinking about that. I gotta go back and look at it because I just woke up from the nap when I seen it. And then I had to get in here and cut my stuff down because I didn't have nothing projects. And you guys, you could get the red mesh, the signs from Hobby Lobby, all the sprays I'm using are from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure Hobby Lobby probably has patriotic ribbon. I haven't even really looked. I didn't look at their ribbon. Did they have patriotic ribbon? But most of everything you can buy, you can get at Hobby Lobby. I mean, you might have to order ribbons, or you might even have ribbons that'll go. And I'm sure Hobby Lobby has a red, white, and blue ribbon. So you really can get everything for this wreath from Hobby Lobby. You don't have to shop at 20 different stores. I know, Jesse, it's horrible. I really thought I was going to get my page back, but I never did. I wish they would just take it off, though, because it's interfering with people that were following me on that page. Some of them are finding me because you guys are sharing me. And they say, I've been trying to find you. I thought you deleted us. And when I tried to search you, Cindy Sarko from Holidays Group told me she was searching church and it would just come up black or doesn't exist. So it must be something, I don't know. Maybe I should have just changed my whole name. No, he doesn't, Barbara. He doesn't sell craft items because he wasn't really doing too well because he was overcharging. Like, I was like, dude, if you don't drop those prices, I'm not promoting you no more. But anyways, he does, I think he's doing, I think he was doing mystery boxes. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't really called me. I tried calling him the other day and he didn't. I left him, he didn't call me back. I haven't talked to Sean in for quite a while. But anyhow, so we got all the ribbon in, and look, that's just 3 ribbons all the way around. So now we're going to attach this sign. Again, this is from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Oh, I knew that was going to do that. Whoopsie whoopsie. And I'm only saying that because he's not on here. If he watches the replay, he'll be mad. Oh well. The Star Ribbon Debbie is from Craftoutlet. It's a 50-yard roll. And I bought it, I've had it since last year. I don't like that I can see that. Alright, so I'm going to get my staple gun out. I can't get that little piece right there. So we're going to attach pipe cleaners so we can attach the sign. I'm just going to do 3. I'll get my stapler. So this sign is very thick. I'm not worried about my staples going through. If you have a thinner wood sign though, you're going to want to put down like a piece of felt, and sometimes you might have to fold that to make it thicker. Cardboard. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Cardboard or something. So you put that down first, and then your pipe cleaner, and then your staple gun. This one's pretty thick, so I'm not worried about my staples going through. But please be careful. And my staples are very thin. They're only 1/4 inch. And I usually do a couple and twist it off. You could also do glue. You can add some hot glue to that if you want, but the staples are fine. Twist it off. Yeah, I miss my old page so much. I go over there and I browse it every now and then. Tell your laugh. I live in Homer. I live in Baldwinsville. Oh, you live in Homer? Oh, that's cool. You're not even that far, Barbara. Barbara, you could be my friend and we can hang out. Do you like to craft and sit by the pool? All right. I'm thinking now maybe I should have bent this. I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I did. So normally, that would look cute in the middle, huh? I don't know. Let me look. Oh, I wish I bent my frame. I still can. Sure do. Well, Barbara, message me. My oldest friend, well, Kara's my best friend, but she lives in Texas, so I can't really hang out with her. I have 4 best friends, 5. One had a stroke, so she can't do a lot of things. My other oldest best friend, I lost her to God. All she talks about is God, God, God. I love her, but I don't want to hang out with someone that's just going to preach God to me all day, all day, all day. Debbie, I got my start. Oh, Deco Exchange sells it. The Reef Shop, Trendy Tree. There are a lot of places. Etsy, you can look on Etsy. Craftoutlet, lots of places. Then my other oldest friend, Darlene, she moved to Texas 7 years ago. She hasn't been back because she has a brain tumor and she can't fly or drive. So actually, I doubt she'll ever be back here. And who am I missing? Anyways, all my best friends are gone. Alright, so I'm going to put the sign a little up higher, I think. Let me look. I'm trying to figure out where I want it. Yeah, I'm going to put it just a little up. It's sort of in the middle, just giving a little bit up higher than right in the middle. So we're going to attach the sign. I'm just going to tuck my pipe cleaner underneath. You're going to give it a little tension, not a lot. And then wrap it around your bar. Yeah, like I used to have people here every weekend. My sister Paula, I don't talk to her. Family drama. My Aunt Mary, I miss Aunt Mary. Aunt Mary barely leaves the house now. She used to come over, and Uncle Larry every weekend. I know, Jessie, I do too. Like, I got a lot of online friends. I need like a, in-person friend. I miss having people over. I had people here every weekend. So, I'm bored. My husband's like, go sit it. My husband works long hours. He's usually gone from 8 in the morning till almost 8 at night. So he's like, go sit by the pool or go swimming. And I'm like, oh, that's fun. Let's go swim in the pool all by yourself. I mean, it can be relaxing, but it's kind of boring. I mean, Kayla's home, but she don't really hang out with me. She sits up in her room and watches her shows or... I was pretty excited when she was coming home. Like, oh, yay, I'm going to have someone. But no, she just sits upstairs and ignores me. Is Paula the red dirt wreath lady? I thought she died. Oh. Did she? The red dirt lady. Hi, baby. I'm like, is she the one that Damon and all them were supporting and she had cancer, but then she really didn't? They all got upset. Is that her? I don't remember, sweetie. I don't know. I mean, honestly, since I got hacked, I literally don't hardly follow all the ones I used to. I just haven't gone and followed a lot of the pages I used to follow back. I don't even think I'm following Scott anymore. It doesn't blow up my wall with all the wreath makers. So... Oh, it's getting hot in here. Guys, I'm just going to tighten that bottom one. It's a little loose. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. I thought that was her name, though. Can't remember. It was like 3 years ago, so 4 years ago when that happened. I'm not sure, Janice. Okay, so we got a ribbon in here. I'm going to push these down a little. Those ties are sticking up a little high. If they're sticking up, guys, like the ribbon was just up higher than the sign. I'm just pushing my ties down. It'll push your ribbon down. Okay, you can manipulate the crap out of your wreath forms. Trust me. Oh, God, this room was not that hot all day, and as soon as, oh, it's all the lights. The lights just kill you. Like hot flashes kicking in. Alright, I'm going to tuck this one under because it's just not laying right. It's bugging me. Bugging me. I want them closer to my wreath. My sign. Get in there. Alright, don't worry, we'll fix all that. Let me look at it though. I gotta hold it up and look. No idea, that's off by Paul Scott. He was worth a lifetime. Yeah, I used to always follow Scott. I've gone to his craft conventions a couple times. I just haven't followed any of them really. I follow Damon, but I don't really watch him. I just follow him. But you know, he's the Godfather. You gotta follow Damon. Alright. So we have our 4th of July sign on, and I'm going to, I was going to do a big bow, but because I didn't do that right, I don't know, I like a big bow. Scott is Design with Scott, Debbie Doyle. Design with Scott, you know, Scott does the crafters conventions. Damon and Julie Samako do Wreath Makers Live, and I think Katie Crazy Measy, they're doing their kind, I guess they're doing something like craft convention. I don't really know. Now I know I could just do, you guys know I gotta have a big bow, but I gotta look. Maybe we're just not gonna do the big bow. We're just gonna do, I brought stuff out for the big bow, but that's not working. So let's do, I don't even know if I want 4-inch ribbon in there. Hold on, I gotta stare at it for a minute. Let's do, oh, I'm dying in here. Hold on, guys, I gotta wipe my forehead off. I'm melting, I'm melting. All right. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. Things that make you go, grab my wire. Oh, it's hot in here. Did I tell you that already? Alright, where's my end? Come on. I know I have one open. Where is it? I don't see it. Huh. It's weird. Fine. Just gonna cut it. Alright, so I'm gonna cut. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my bow. I just can't figure it out. I can't figure it out, people. I'm gonna try a smaller bow. If I don't like it, we just won't use it. I mean, I got nothing else to do. Hold on, guys. I'm going to throw my hair up because I'm so hot. Just give me a second. Oh. Shoo. Okay. Probably look crazy, but whatever. Alright, let's get this one. I think this one. Oh, really? I noticed Lisa's been doing lives, which I never used to see her do lives before. I was having problems with Paula. Yeah, there's like, I try to stay out of, see, that's why I don't follow all of them. There's like the Regina Sellas and Terry Marshall and Damon. There's like two sides of the community. There's the Damon side, and then I just try not to get into that stuff. Trust me, I've been in a whole bunch of drama with all of them. I've been thrown out of major groups because they try to tell you all what to do. And I don't like to be told what to do. But anyway, we're not going to get into that. Isn't that pretty? It's like the red with the blue. So let's do, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. We're just winging it. Hi, Julie. I want to do smaller ones, though. And I don't want long tails. So let's just twist. We're going to do 3 loops, 2 loops, then 1 loop. And I don't have, it's the only thing when you're using the Bodabra. Let's do, I don't want it so big. Let's do a 5-inch loop. I tend to just stick to myself. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Carolyn. Hello, ladies. So we're doing 3 loops on each side. Remember, every time you're putting ribbon through your Bodabra or whatever it is you're using, oh, here comes the rain again. You always want to twist, even if it's the same on the other side. You want to get into the habit of twisting. So we got 3 on each side. Now we're going to do 2. So I'm going to twist. We're going to come in shorter. So that was, what did I say, 5 inches? Let's come in about 4 inches. And we're going to do 2 now on each side. And then we're going to do 1. The 3-2-1 bow. Blast off. You guys, oh, you know what show started too? Sorry guys, I love TV, my TV shows. Do you guys watch Alone? Does anybody watch that? I love that show. The people are crazy. I would not do that show unless I had a gun. In the middle of nowhere and bears. I don't think so. Alright, so I'm going to cut that. And we're going to grab the ribbon underneath, cross it, or not the ribbon, the wire, I'm sorry, and cross it over in between your Bodabra. The cats are out there. They've been inside most of the day because it's been pouring. I don't think the pool guy came to clean the pool, and I doubt he finished it. He sat in his truck for like an hour waiting for it to stop, but it's like, dude, you're just going to have to come back. I mean, I got most of the sand out anyways. But it's my rope, they told me to put the robot that I just bought last year in the pool, and now my robot's broke because it couldn't handle that sand, so they have to fix that at their price, at their cost, because they're paying for it. Okay, so you're just going to separate all your ribbons, your loops, separate your loops. Don't be afraid to pull on these, yank them. Once that's tied off with your wire or your pipe cleaner, you can really manipulate and work this bow. Like, I could squish this whole thing and fluff it right back out. It's all wired. Let me cut and dovetail these. Actually, let me put this one on that side. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. And there you have a bow. So let's do one here. I'm going to put that one right down here. So I'm going to poke it through. and twist it off on your wreath form in the back. Alright, and then I'm going to do another one, a different bow, sort of up at the top, and then we'll put some embellishments in it. So let's grab that 4-inch. I'm going to do a 4-inch up there. Let's grab some more wire. Again, you want to use a 22 gauge wire. You want a thicker wire. If you're using a thin wire, when you go to tighten your bow, you're just going to pop it and it's all going to fall apart on you. So make sure you're using a thick wire. Mine's a 22 gauge. And then I'm going to use a 4-inch ribbon that this, I got a 50-yard roll of this at Craftoutlet, and I just got it not that long ago. I'm going to do about a 8-inch tail. Just twist. Let's do, I gotta look at my little lines here so I can see how big my loops are. Let's do a 6-inch loop. I don't want anything really big up there. Fluff it up, twist, and shout, and let it all out. I don't have rights to that song. I don't want anybody reporting me. Oh my God, Laura Jean was singing. You'd be amazed. I mean, Scott always sings on his things, and his followers report him. I'm like, what? The people that watch you report you. That's just not right. I really wish we could have music. All right. Let's try and get that even. Come on. Go ahead. I'm not going to do 2. We're only going to do the 1 loop. Let's go ahead and cut that. I don't know why why was that so long? I have no idea what I just did. I don't know. Where'd the rubber band go? Oh, I didn't have a rubber band. I'm just going to throw that in there. I'll get it later. All right, let's come in with, again, I don't want anything really big. Let's bring in some blue. And we're going to do 2 loops on each side. And I'm just coming in shorter than that 4-inch underneath it. Normally I would come right on top with a 2-inch, but we're doing this a little different. Oh, someone is out there. Who's out there? Blue, are you soaked? Blue is outside. These cats are crazy. I should probably close that door now, because once it's dark, it's hard to get him in. He's like, I don't think so. Chipmunks are out. I am not coming back in. You guys hold on. I just want to... I think all the cats are in. I didn't even know he was out there. Hold on one second. Oh, the pool is so high. Alright, let's grab that ribbon that we did the bow on underneath. Oh, no. We need red. My bad. I wanted that ribbon in there. Let's do... I didn't want too much ribbon, but actually, I'm gonna come in with the red star. Oh well. We're winging this, people. Let's come in with the red. We totally did do this bow right, but we're just gonna go with it. Again, I want my 2.5 inch to be shorter than that 4 inch. So I'm just using that as the guide. I know. Like, yeah, he got Facebook jail for it. I mean, this was years ago. But I remember. Like, the people that watched me reported me. But, you know, people see your lives going down the wall and probably clicked on it. Wasn't probably one of his regular followers. And they just, you know, had to be me and go report him, and he got Facebook jailed. I can't sing, but, you know, singing makes you happy. Alright, let's do the red and blue now. And we're just going to do one loop on each side. And I'm coming in smaller each time I'm doing loops, guys. With a different ribbon, I'm always making my loops smaller than the previous one. Cut that. And I'm going to end on top. People, yep, some people are just mean. I mean, I think on YouTube I sang the whole song to the hip hop. I don't have rights to the song. The hippity hip hip hop. You don't stop rocking to the bang bang boogie. So up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is, I sang that whole song, and I can't sing. God, I cannot sing, but I love that song, Sugar Hill Gang. You know what's funny? I mean, I love that song, but you know what's funny? Do you ever realize the songs you hate, you know every single word to? This is a little, where did I get this from? I don't even remember where this is from. But, it's a D. Stevens. It's not wired, though. So I'm just going to use this little ribbon up in the front. I do have 1 inch ribbon that is wired, but it's got the little stars on it. So again, we're going to just pull this up, cross your wire over, push that down, pull it tight. You want this nice and tight tension on it, lift it up. You're holding tension as you're bringing that wire to the back. I like to squeeze it nice and tight, that stack of ribbon, and then twist your bow. Yes, they do. They do. And trust me, I used to snap back when people left me comments, but now I just delete them. I don't snap at people no more. I just figure if you're going to be rude, I'm going to be rude back. But if you have a business, you shouldn't be like that. And then you shouldn't be like that anyways, because then I'm just like them. So I was like, you know what, Laura? Don't let it get to you. Just delete the comment and move on. So fluff it out. I definitely made it a little bigger than I wanted it to be. This one's super long. I gotta find, I'm gonna pull a tail and see if I can shorten that. Yes, there we go. All right, let me cut these tails down. So I don't want them long. Oh, that was horrible. Let's try that again. I used to work at Loretto, a nursing home. I was a nurse aide. And, I mean, you know, I loved working with them. You get very attached. But a lot of older people can be very mean and bitter. But, you know, as I'm getting older, I'm like, I get it. I get why you're mad. I'm mad too. Getting old sucks. Especially, you know, when your family throws you in a nursing home, a lot of them might have got a visit like once a year. So it's funny because I was laying in the bed the other day and have aches and pains. Like us, as you're getting older. And I'm like, baby, you better not put me in a nursing home if anything ever happened. And he just started laughing because I was like, I would never do that to you. But I mean, really, he works all the time. He's like, no, we'll just leave you here and take care of you. I'm like, yeah, all right. Better hire a nurse. Just don't put me in a nursing home. used to get so mad at some of those aides, the way they treated them. But anyways, I'm not going to get into all that. Alright. I say to my husband all the time, it sucks so bad. Ugh, my hair's falling out, my skin's all looking wrinkly and old. But it's like, why can't we just look, you know, like 50 or 40 until we're like 70? Alright, so we did this bow. I'm going to put this one up at the top. Off to the side, so they're kitty corner from each other. I might have to cut those tails down a little bit more. Just going to move my mesh and stick it in there. Actually, I got to start. Well, I'm going to record the cake I'm making, but again, that's not going up right away in the group. I'm just trying to get stuff done ahead of time. But I think this Saturday in the group, I was going to put up. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. I am though. I actually went to a hair restoration place because my hair's falling out so bad and it's so wiry and just so dry. I miss my hair more than anything. Like, I can get Botox and stuff for wrinkles. I don't want to wear a wig. I bought a wig. And I just feel like I have a baseball cap. You probably get used to that, but I miss my hair. But anyways, what was I just saying? Oh, I think this Saturday I'm going to do a live in the group, a Halloween wreath. I got to get that all going, though. I got to finish this cake I've been making. Hopefully it comes out. You know, not everything I make comes out. But I'll just keep doing it until I get it. Alright, I'm going to cut these tails down just a little bit more. Actually, let's pull these ones off. This ribbon is not laying right. I don't know if it's the ties. It's really bugging me. Let's move this all over. Let's cut these down just a little shorter. Alright, so we got a bow up there and a bow kitty corner. Let's cut this one down. It's too long. Alright, let's get some picks, some fun things to put in here. So I grabbed these from the Hobby Lobby. Aren't they cute? I love these ones. I usually use these all the time. So I grabbed 3 of those. They're $3.99, but I think they're, what is it, 40-50% off? Oh, I know, Julie. Yeah, we're going to do, Halloween's my favorite. So I got to go through all my stuff. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I just got to go and I got to record the bow because we're doing a junk rag bow on it. I think, pretty sure. But until I get all my stuff out, I'm not sure. Alright, and then I also grabbed 3 of these stars from Hobby Lobby in a bag. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to throw stuff in here and pray it looks good. Alright, so let's cut these tags off. What did I just do with my scissors? You know, you probably got these from the Dollar Tree. Well, no, these would be cheaper at Hobby Lobby half off than the Dollar Tree, to tell you the truth. Not everything is cheaper at the Dollar Tree. I saw the shirt Juliana was wearing, super cute. Yes, well, we're trying to find a t-shirt to sell the shirts. But she said she didn't like that shirt. She said, because she got a large and she said they run small. Well, I mean, that happens with a lot of clothes. I think the shirt's cute, though. Alright, let's cut those down. They were just too long. So, I'm going to go ahead and start putting these in. I'm going to do one up on this corner. And I think I'm going to do it in the back. We'll put the star in the front. So, I'm just going to use my ties and twist this off. Do it on the middle one. You guys, I ordered, so Vincent actually did it. He's the one who got us into it. Twist that around there. I don't like things that stick out really far past a wreath, so you won't really see that with me. This one's gonna slide though. I'm gonna have to stick some glue or something to push it down more. Let's just fold this up. He ordered these meals that he's seen on TikTok, Factor, and you can bake them. So you pick your meals and they come weekly. And I just microwave them, I don't bake them. But you guys, they're so freaking good. Like normally if you buy like the microwave food, you know, your chicken's kind of dried out and rubbery. These are like you just cooked that chicken. Oh my God, they're so good. Well, anyways, our box came today. We've been waiting all day for it. I have a breezeway in between the second and third garage. Okay, I'm just going to twist these together. Hold on, I cut those shorter. These don't really twist that good though. And I've been looking out at the front door that has a huge roof line, and they put it down in the breezeway. And they've been out there since 2. I mean, they're in a freezer thing with... But yeah, so I'm excited because I'm hungry. I kind of want that to stand up. I might have to push that in more. Alright, well, I'll attach those better. I'm just going to throw them in. So I'm going to do one up there. I'm going to come down across here, kitty corner on the outside, and put that in. Actually, I'm going to wrap that right around the wreath barn in the back so it stops sliding. Hold on. Stop sliding on me, you jerk. Oh, I still got to do... Oh, alright, never mind. I'll probably do that one in the group. I got to get that going soon now because it's a summer one. Alright. And you can break them up. You don't have to put them all together. You can put them separately. And so I have one down here, one up here, and I think I'm just going to separate these ones a little. Do one there. Let's put one here. Alright, and I'm going to grab the stars. And the stars you can put with wire. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of wire to attach those. I don't want to use this wire. I'm going to grab my 26 gauge wire. Is that 26 gauge? This feels thin. No, it's 30. 30 is really thin, so I'm going to grab my 26. Why are my wires not in here? Jesus, can't find anything. That feels thick too. Alright. I'm going to poke my wire through. You could just glue these, but I'm going to wire them. A lot of times I like to wire things because... You know, if it's sitting in the sun, beating, your glue's going to melt. I mean, you should have a roof line over your door. Not really liking where I put that. I might have to break these up. I'm not really digging that right there. Spread it out. Spread it out. Alright, let's do one. We have a bow here, a bow up here. Let's do red right here. I'm just gonna stick the ties through for now. I'll wire these in after. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I should just stick glue on them, but I don't want to. So then I'm just gonna have to go back and fix it. Just gonna wire them. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Those shirts are cute though. I'm like, Juliana, why didn't you get me one? I'm gonna yell at her for that. Girl, we're a team. If you got a shirt, you're supposed to give me a shirt. Alright, come on, poke through. Alright, so we're just going to wire these on. Let's do red up at the top. Poke it right down through. If I can grab that wire. Oh. Don't poke your finger. I always do that. I poke my finger all the time. My star looks like it's not looking like a star too much. I don't know what happened. All right, let's do the red one. No, we're gonna do white, red, white, and blue. We're just gonna stick to the theme. My mesh is not laying right. That's why my ribbon's not laying right. I'll fix that after though. You know, I like these better broken up, so I'm gonna break those up and stick them through the wreath. I don't like them that way. All right, red. Let's do white. Red. I'm trying to figure out where to put white. Let's do white here. White. We are almost done. Woohoo! I was trying to do this under an hour, but apparently I did not. And I do blue on the other side over here. It looks like my wreath exploded. Alright. I'm just gonna spread these out for now. But I'm gonna separate these and just put them in after. Because they're just not looking right. I don't like them bunched like that. Alright, I'm done, guys. All I'm gonna do with this. And oh, right where these little... I'm gonna stick a couple of these stars too. Let's do... I'm gonna glue a white one right here on that tie. Stick one right on the tie. Let's do another, let's do a blue one. Stick, and you could literally stick the tie right through these, but I'm just gonna glue them on. And then I'm done. I just wanted to put a couple of these on, right where the ribbon is. Let's do one more. We have blue, so let's do a red one. I'm gonna stick that one right here. I like to stick that glue on the tie itself. Just like that. And always I put a wreath, not a wreath, a placemat on the back to cover up the back. There it is. Happy 4th of July. I gotta fix a few things. It's looking a little crazy. I can't tell. I can't see it on camera. So I'm just going to pull those little things out. Those 3 pom-pom looking things and separate them and just glue them around. Thank you, Julie. God, I was melting in here. I miss my bangs. Alright. Yay, we made a wreath. Well, I made a wreath. Yes. So I'm going to go because I'm starving. I appreciate you ladies joining me, though. Don't forget, if you want to join our design group, it's 2 Crafty Chicks. It's pinned up at the top of the page. I did that cake. That's one of the tutorials. It hasn't come out yet. The elf house. Juliana did a snowman jack-in-the-box and a cake stand. That was for May. June hasn't started yet, so the first tutorial will be out. I think I'm the first one, Saturday. And I'll be live. All right, ladies, you all have a great night, and I will see you when I see you. Bye, everybody.